I've just gotten home from work and I knew one box of something had arrived on my doorstep, and this is a bunch of beads that I got from Moon Bunny. That is for a completely separate video. What you're here for is this. I had no clue this was coming today. This is my Nekoyanin order. And this came all the way from the States, and I spent a total of $200 including shipping to get this here, and I am fucking living for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is 200 AUD including shipping. Shipping was $60, so take that as you will. This is about $140 AUD. First of all, these are fucking adorable. And we're going to be doing a little review of all of these. Now, preface, I'm not good at using eyelashes. The box has come a bit fucked up, but to be fair, it's just come from the US. I expected something to be fucked up. I'm just hoping that the palette is fine. So I ordered Horror palette, Scorpio manga lashes, which is weirdly enough the exact style of lash that I like. I've pretty much thrown out all the other lashes that I have just because they were from AliExpress and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want those on my face. Then we have the infamous water activated liners. Now, I don't have a proper brush for this, and I'm going to do a swatch test because that's what everyone wants to fucking see. These are smaller than I thought they would be. Based on like videos, I thought that they would be much larger, but to be fair, with the amount of product that's in it, and from what I could see, the amount of like spread it does, that is pretty fucking impressive. This is an adhesive waterproof eyeliner, so you can sort of see, and that is for obviously the lashes. And the thing that I really wanted to buy, which is a black matte lipstick and a black lip gloss. This, I have been looking for a proper black lip gloss just because, or sorry, black lipstick, because I have a really shitty black lipstick and I just need a good quality one. So how does this, oh, it slides open. Oh wait, that's so cool. I actually thought the box would be a lot bigger compared to like the product, but oh my gosh. Okay, so Hope and Dream. Okay, which one is the lipstick and which one's the lip gloss is my question. The box itself has left like fuzzies on the cases. Which one's the Hope liquid lipstick, Dreams lip gloss? Okay, so Hope is the lipstick. I'm gonna do a little swatch test on my skin just to see. Oh, that's an interesting applicator. It's so flat. Okay, let's just, oh. Okay, this is technically like a what's it called, a not only a swatch but also a allergy test. So this one is Hope, this one is the lipstick. Gonna wait for that to dry a little bit, and this one is the gloss. So oh, they are both very pigmented. Like both unbelievably pigmented. What the fuck? Okay, you can kind of see the lipstick mattifying. I'm gonna see what these look like on me in a minute. But I'll put these back in here. Cute. Okay. Also need to test the liner. There is a little note. Is it? Oh no, that's just the box. Okay. Cool. Oh, fear. There we go. Oh, I can already feel this like getting tacky. Okay, let me see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. Oh my god. So, oh, okay, I really appreciate that there's not a massive sticky line, but I do this and just put that there. Obviously it's not all of it, but that's doing a pretty good job. Hold on. Oh, obviously if you yank it, it's gonna come off, but that's got some pretty good hold. Like, I've used other adhesive liners, and for a small business that's a pretty good hold, especially with me tugging at it. But obviously if I'm gonna pull at it, then it's gonna come off. And again, the box, I'm sad that it's like ripped up, but what's it called? It does come with instructions on the back, which I do love. That helps me so much as someone who doesn't fucking know how to use lashes. Compared to other adhesive lashes, this is a lot cleaner than what I've done before. Adhesive liners I've used before have been really messy, so I like that it's clean. Obviously it is a bit patchy, but it dries up pretty damn quick. You can see now the lipstick is kind of mattifying, but it's not like crunchy matte, which is what I was fearing. Because other matte lipsticks I've had have been crunchy as hell, and I hate it. So the fact that this one's all like creamy, I guess, makes me happy. There is a little bit of drag, I will say. This has some heft to it. Like, this is really heavy. Okay. So I've got a couple of really good black eyeshadows now. That is a gorgeous like shimmer shade. So I don't want to do this with like my, okay, let's just, oh, okay. Tara, cute, is still very much on my finger. Hold on. Oh god, it's stuck there. It's proper stuck there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fear, which is this sort of chalky shade. Doesn't do a whole lot on me. Let's try and get more. Okay, you can kind of just see it, but it's a very chalky kind of shade. I'm gonna go in with the same glitter finger and just go on Disgust. I almost put that on the chalk. Oh, that is a heavy glitter compared to this one. This one is very, very like grainy, whereas this one was more of a glitter shade. So this one's more glitter, this is a glitter shade. I'd say Creepy is also an actual like glitter. Yeah, that's a proper glitter. Glitter shade Panic. I don't mind that one. That one's very glowy. Horror. Oh, I love her. Oh my gosh. That's, oh, I love her. That is so gonna be my inner corner highlight. Okay, let's go Thriller next. She's there. I'm gonna go Gore next. She's also there. At least now I have a grayish black shade, and let's go Dread. Probably wasn't enough for that one. Yeah, what can I say? I think I like Horror the most because that's gonna go in my inner corner. But now I have like a proper set of like black shades for my eyeshadow, and I love that the clear inspiration for it was Tomie. If you know me, you know I love my Junji Ito. So love that. Now gonna test these two fucks. But yeah, you can also see, oh, it's a little bit tacky, the thing. I'll let it dry fully. Oh, my hands are covered in glitter. Let me just see how these remove. Okay, good. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere. But that is a fucking hazard of glitter. That is my fault. Okay. I need another one. No. I'm specifically leaving the lipsticks because I still want to give them a chance. Okay, so being completely real here, not only did I already try to do that with a paintbrush and it not work, you can't really see it because it's so light on my skin, but unlike the owner of Nekoyanin, I'm not trying to sell anybody on this. I'm trying to, like, get my money's worth. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to try and just paint out as much as I can with that one dip. Okay. And that wasn't even a dip, that was a poke. So that's how much I got on this tiny, tiny little brush in one go. So... oh, and there was more on the brush. Oh my gosh. Okay. So... might be easier to show in. Let's do this. So, wet brush, just across the top here. Picked up a little bit. It's a little bit on the watery side. Then again, I did pick up a lot of product. But this is why you'd use like a precision brush, I guess. So... that's sort of 2 dips of this, but again, this is going to be a cosplay thing, not a like everyday wear kind of thing for me. So I'm going to have a lot of practice with this first of all. I bought it because I'm going to be cosplaying, I think, Geroda from Infinity later in the year. So, oh, it's a little bit mixed because I did still have white on the brush. So you can see, covered the brush a little bit. I'm going to try on this side. So as you can sort of see, first glide, really, the little goes a long way, clearly. But a lot of it will be in that first stroke. It gets more precise as you sort of go. Okay, let's go through water and see if, there we go. There's the rest of my product from the white one. So... I think that's pretty damn good. And I saw someone had painted half their body with one of these, so interesting. But now let's go back to the lipsticks. Now this one's dried. Okay. I'm pulling really hard on my skin and like rubbing. Hold on, let's rub. It is coming off if I'm rubbing really hard, and it is slightly getting smudged by the lip gloss, but it's being quite solid. It's not 100% foolproof, but for a matte lipstick that doesn't go crunchy and is like pretty solid, like if I could tell you how it feels, you can see it's still like staining on my like wrist. So if I could like, oh gosh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Please. Well, that gives me hope. Oh my god. You can see that it sticks. It fucking sticks, that's for certain. Okay. Well, because these are water activated, they're gonna come off a lot easier than anything else. Please! Lipstick! Oh my god. My skin is getting red now because I'm pushing so hard to try and get it off. Well, if I'm wearing this to a convention all day, then that is extremely helpful. Clearly, if I want to make videos and just have, like, lip gloss on or something, probably the black lip gloss is the better way to go. But I will definitely be wearing the lipstick to conventions and stuff. There's still pigment there. I'm going to do a makeup look with what I got, with the exception of these. I might do a little 2020 blush, but we'll see how it goes because I'm centering everything based on the lipsticks. And I'm going to try just the matte one, which was the Hope, which is this one here. So, love this box. Anyway, for the price I paid, this is like great quality. I will say if you are in Australia, it was $60 shipping. That's probably because I got a couple of items, so bigger box, I'm not sure. But because it was $60, originally I was just going to get the lipsticks, but I decided to get quite a bit more. I'm going to start with the lipstick because it needs to set. I have, it's all over my teeth. What the fuck? The whole reason I wanted a, it's on my tongue. The whole reason I wanted a black lipstick is because the black lipstick is because the one that I have rubs off when making videos, and it's literally rubs off from me talking and drinking water. So okay. This is dried down pretty quick. It is still drying down a little bit, but the amount of like pigment and coverage I've been getting just from like 2 little swipes is pretty good. I'm never the best at applying lipstick, so it obviously got a little bit of user error, but I actually really like the coverage. I've still got a little bit of butthole lip going on there, but I cannot change that. We're looking pretty good there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a makeup look with a couple of different palettes. So we have obviously the Nekoyanin black and white palette. I'm going to use Horror on the inner corner, but I'm going to actually add a little bit of pigments with my Nyan, my Morphe palette with all the colours in it. But before that I always put on eyeliner. Cool. Well, this is how I look. Obviously I feel incredibly strange with false eyelashes on. It's not a normal feeling for me. This is gonna be more of a cosplay thing, the eyelashes. But this is how we look. Yeah. Again, forgive me, I am not very good at makeup, so just testing all of the stuff. The eyelashes are fine. They're a lot lighter than other eyelashes I've worn, like comparatively. I do like these ones a little bit more. The lipstick and lip gloss. The lip gloss is quite like heavy, not like so much on, but it's very like heavy when you pull it out of the box and put it on, like above the lipstick. The lipstick is very light. I do appreciate that, and it's very like tacky. It doesn't like crack and crumble like other what's it called, other matte lipsticks. Other matte lipsticks I've worn are really like heavy and they crack and they feel very drying. This doesn't, which I really appreciate because I spent $40 on this, and hopefully you'd like makeup that spends $40. This works. Obviously they're on my eyes. This, instead of doing what I did, which is actually doing a wing and all that sort of stuff, I would just use it on the waterline, which is what I think you're supposed to do, but there's no exact instructions. The palette, the inner corner I think is pretty good with the shade Horror. A lot of product for me with black eyeshadows, I always go a little too much by accident, so going light is definitely the way to go, and there's a little bit of build up in color. The shadow on the inside of my corners, I did wipe a little bit off by accident, but I really like, especially as like a highlight shade. So hold on, I can even put a bit more on, because I do like a little glitter highlight. Really like that. These, trying them on, obviously I'm not putting on any now, but the first sort of swipe with a little brush like this, there was a lot of product. So the second swipe is always a bit more precise, but so if you are going to do this, maybe drop a little bit separately and then use it. But I do like these, and I have seen cosplay photos of people using these and being able to cover like big portions of their body. So and I'm not selling the product, so I'm not going to dip an entire paintbrush in here and wipe it all over my arm. Absolutely not. Eyelashes I do really like, and I love that they've got instructions on the back, because I don't know how to wear eyelashes. But overall, I'm actually extremely happy with what I got, especially the lipstick and lip gloss, because I yap. In my weave wrap-ups, I like to wear black lip gloss, and it always rubs off. In terms of transferring, there is already a little bit of black lipstick on here from when I took a drink. But second try, there isn't a whole lot. I did drink from it when my lips were wet with the matte lipstick, so that is why there's a little bit of stuff on there. But in all, I actually really like it, so totally forgive the noise. It's a really fucking hot day and I've been recording other videos. An update on the lipstick specifically. I do like the eyeshadows and stuff. My only problem with any other product is the lashes, but that is because I don't know how to put on lashes, so that is user error over anything else. Lipstick, however, I do still like it, but I have found you need to use either 2 coats for the matte lipstick if you want full coverage, like in the middle as well. The matte lipstick by itself is fine, but doesn't pass the sort of messy food test. I had ramen with Mia when I went out with her one day, and I had to wipe off all of my lipstick despite the fact that it had fully dried. It dried. There's one part that's very stubborn on my face still. It had survived coffee, it survived bubble tea, it survived the water, but it did not handle a hot, salty broth of ramen. It sort of like melted away. Now, not without a fight, there was a fair amount still left on, but it was mostly on my top lip. So I did have to wipe literally all of it off so that I didn't look like a cartoon character. But the bottom lip absolutely did not last me eating ramen. To be fair, the main difference is that all of my drink devices I had used that day either had a nib or a straw. So, like, my water bottle has a straw, and you can sort of see on it, like, the black from where I have, like, drunk from it. So, yeah. I did reapply and use the lip gloss over it this time. I did bring it just in case. I did notice, however, every time I did apply, and this is like literally every time I apply the matte lipstick, it gets all over my teeth. Now, I don't know if that's because of my lip shape, but anytime I try and like do that to cover my lips, it gets all over my teeth. And I did like lift up my lip to see why that might be. And it's because when I like purse my lips, the bottom of my top lip comes out and then retracts back in. So literally every time I put on this lipstick, it gets all over my gums and teeth, and it is really frustrating. So if I want to apply it in a way that doesn't cover my teeth, I need to find a way to do that, because it is really frustrating that all this product goes all over my teeth every time I apply the lipstick. I will say the gloss does go all over any drinking device that I use, but it's gloss, so it makes sense that it does that. Every gloss that I have does the exact same thing. It's just because it's a very pigmented black gloss, it's more visible. Next time I do apply, I will probably need to actually line my lips, because after a full day of wear, while it was still very pigmented, all around my lips were bleeding a little bit, like the colour was bleeding, and it wasn't the nicest look. So in all, I do still love it. It is good for videos when I am yapping, and I will still wear it for conventions, but I would like to apply it without it getting on all over my teeth. If I could get a tutorial on how to do that, I would very much appreciate it. I'll probably have to look one up after this video. But all in all, I do like the products that I got. I am frustrated with the eyelashes because that's the only thing that I really don't know how to apply properly. The lipstick is fine, it's just the thing of it getting all over my teeth fucking sucks. The eyeshadow palette is completely fine, and the liner is fine as well. That has been my review of Nekoyanin Makeup. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I will leave a link to Nekoyanin in the description down below. The thing I would probably recommend the most would be the lipsticks, then probably followed by the eyelashes, because I really like the shape, and the adhesive eyeliner. Obviously I needed a black eyeshadow, but I do already have a black eyeshadow, and I really like the highlight color that I've used, and obviously not using these yet, but from the tests I've done, a lot of product gets in that first swipe, and actually bleeds a little bit. So depending on what you're looking for Nekoyanin, I would honestly choose this. It is a small business, so obviously you have to be wary, and if you're buying from Australia, I'd recommend buying a big bundle of things and then trying it out, because again, shipping for me was $60. I spent $200 in total, $140 for these products. Again, small business, needs to be a little higher, so I understand that, but this is what I recommend the most. But I didn't want to just buy this and spend $60 on shipping, so if you're in Australia, then buy a couple of things. If you've been wondering what you wanted to buy from Nekoyanin and been sort of a bit iffy on buying stuff, then now you know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.